Hello everybody. Wait, there's feet on the screen. Why is there feet? Oh shit, I forgot to turn that off. I'm not decent. Hold on. Hello. Hi, America. How's it going? Okay, now to flip on some music. This'll do. Yes. Why the feed again? I just forgot to turn off the camera. Okay, so this is Clip Idol. My minigame collection. I'm making a Geometry Dash parody game. It's one of the minigames in Clip Idol. The minigames last for 4 to 8 seconds. You play them one after another, rapidly, in quick succession. Yes, yes. And yesterday I was making more levels for it. There's now 3 in total. So there's levels within the minigame. I don't know how you can get verified. If I knew, I think I'd be verified by now. You gotta have a lot of viewers and a lot of watch time. So you gotta be somebody that people really want to watch. I'm just talking to my friend Delta. Delta wants to play Sonic Racing tomorrow, because one of the festivals is starting. This is the first level. Okay. Not bad, huh? I'll talk more about it after this. So the game is pretty much fully functional. If you run to the wall, you die. If you run to the spike, you die.
Ready?
Yeah! I want to add a yes screaming to that. I have to voice the screaming,
Ready?
though. Ooh. That time I was just not looking. I need to make it so that the menus move.
Ready?
I should add coins in order to complete the game. What would the coins do?
Ready?
I don't think they really add much to the game. Besides, does Geometry Dash have coins in it? I don't actually know. I mean, I could make a separate game about collecting coins using the same framework.
Ready?
That's an idea for another minigame. Oh, it does?
Ready?
Oh, right, the hidden coins. The ones that are in trickier locations.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Ooh.
Ready?
I mean, I don't know if coins will fit in this game, but I could reuse the assets and make an alternate version where you do get a coin.
Ready?
2 games for the price of 1.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh my.
Ready?
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Okay.
That's more games for less work.
Ready?
More value.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, that could be arranged.
Ready?
Maybe change some of the colors of the graphics so it's more visually distinct. Just
Ready?
realized who was that flying orb on my screen? You mean Fizz the Fairy?
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh my.
Ready?
That's her name. Fizz is a girl.
Ready? Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Alright, so that's the minigame I'm making. It's okay. Alright, so the next important thing is that I need to make it so that the menus and the other UI follows the camera. Because right now they just stay in place. They're not designed to scroll with the level. Not yet, anyway. So I think that's what I'm going to work on. I would like to add more level layouts, but I think getting the menu... Excuse me. I think getting the menu to work is a bit more important right now. Is there any way to make the game impossible? If the game was impossible, I don't think anyone would want to play it for very long, so no. Geometry Dash, hell yeah. Yeah! Or, if you're an old person like me, it's Impossible Game. Which I have. Oh, I can show you right now. I have it. I found out they were selling it on Steam, so I have it. If you don't mind me indulging for a few minutes. Where did I put that damn Impossible Game? I have Geometry Dash on Steam. However, it's got copyrighted music that blocks the videos on YouTube, so, I don't think I'm gonna play it again on livestream. Impossible Game. Here it is. Geometry Dash is the anime that became a global phenomenon, but the Impossible Game is, like, the manga that it's based on. At least that's what I'd call it. I'm gonna show you. Wait! I could use the controller with this. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? It does not work. If any of my games go viral, are you gonna make vids about trolling my players? If not YouTubers who are playing the game? Vids about trolling my players. I don't know. It would be funny, but if it's a single player game, that might be a little difficult. All the game ideas I have are single player. I think the controller's on. Okay, yeah. Are they in the same difficulty level at some points? Do you mean my game in Geometry Dash? I've only played the first few levels of Geometry Dash so far, so I don't know. I'd say it's not too crazy, because you only have 8 seconds to play it. And like 2 of them are realizing what the heck's going on. Here we go. What, you see yourself? Oh, wait, yeah, on the video, yeah. Of course. Okay, let me show you. This is my stomping grounds. I used to play this on Xbox 360 all the time. Better times. For Xbox, that is. Oh yeah. Oh. Well, that's impossible game. Never had to yeah, it's great music. I love the music. It's a very short game. There's only 5 levels in it, but it has a level editor that you can make your own levels in. But Geometry Dash, it has so many more mechanics and stuff going on, and a lot more music. The visuals make it seem less dramatic, though. That's what Geometry Dash got right. Yeah, Impossible Game's very simple. It's simple by design. It's just a square, other squares that the red square can move on, and triangles that you jump over. And that was it. That's all it needed. But Geometry Dash took that premise and ran all the way to the moon with it, so to speak. Also, I wasn't going to say this. I'm blank, I totally was going to say it. But I was using the arcade stick. You know the one. Can Fist the Fairy ever get any AI on its own? Like, talking to us and making funny stuff? I'd love for that to happen. But right now she's just a prop in Live 2D. VTube Studio. It would be cool, though. If like, Fizz had a mind of her own. I made the text-to-speech voice kinda like... I tried to make it sound like what I thought Fizz would sound like. What engine am I creating the game in? This is Game Maker. It's literally called Game Maker. See, I made a unique tile set. I made the player character. This is just so I know where the camera is. It's programmer art. And the tile set's actually separate from the collision data, which is an object called obj_wall. And then these red things are the parts of the wall that kill you. Wanted to look into it, got told it's way more accessible if you're not too advanced at programming. It's kinda true. They do have a visual scripting language, but it's also got visual scripting, which is what I use. You can make a bunch of games. They don't have to be, like, super complex games. Game Maker excels at making simple games, but it can make commercially viable ones too. Because games like Undertale, another Metroid 2 remake, Anton Blast Pizza Tower. I think there's a visual novel called VA11 made with Game Maker. Yeah, it made a lot of great games. Like in nodes and stuff. Kinda? Unreal has nodes. It's probably the best example of blueprints. Yeah. Game Maker makes it can make some great games. The only problem is it can only really make 2D games. So if you want to make something in 3D, you're probably better off using something like Unreal or Unity, or even Godot. But Game Maker excels at 2D. So my current conundrum is that this is a little high. There we go. I think this is the start of the second layout. Make this a little thinner, so if the player jumps a little early, they don't feel like they got cheated. Oh, this big red one on the bottom, that's for when you fall. It kind of deletes the player and starts the losing condition. Because otherwise you just fall forever and then win anyway without it there. Oh yeah, Game Maker. I believe they have a perpetually free license to start with, and you only have to buy the subscription if you're publishing to places besides Windows. That's what I think. They have the option for subscription or buying the license outright. Plants vs. Zombie music? Oh, it might be. Let me check. It's just playing whatever comes on. Wait, where's Spotify? Oh, it was there the whole time. Oh yeah, it is Plants vs. Zombies. back when mobile games didn't try to exploit you at every turn. Unless you're selling the game you can publish for free anywhere. I don't know for sure. I'd have to look into it. I think what it lets you do for free is play it within the engine itself, and the thing that costs money is exporting a .exe to certain platforms. But out of every major engine, besides Godot, it's probably the cheapest one. Yeah. I think that's how it works. Alright, so, on to business. I need to get the HUD to follow the player when they're moving. This isn't... Step. Oh, these have a step function. I can figure it out. Head to bed. Okay, Emrika, good night. I'm always fashionably late. Sorry. I was editing a video though. It's already done. It should be finished by Sunday. It's 11 p.m. where you are? Oh, it's like 8:50 p.m. Maybe I just gotta copy this over. It's a bit of a hacky solution, but... It's no secret that games are held together by duct tape. If it works, it works. Exactly. As long as the duct tape stays.
Ready?
Oh, silly me, I updated the wrong object. This is step, right? Yes. Get rid of this. If I ever make a sequel to Clip Idol, I'll probably do it differently, because I know more stuff now than when I started making this game.
Ready?
I think I killed it. I killed it. Oh, it's because the border's as big as the window. So it doesn't matter. But the quick game icon is a lot smaller. I turn on the lamp. It's better for the tracking. Not very good for my eyes though. Ow. Yeah, Pizza Tower is great music. I love listening to the soundtrack. Oh, what about Game Object Player? What if I did that instead? Let's see here.
Ready?
I killed it. Oh boy. I'm gonna comment this out. See if I can unbreak the game.
Ready?
Yeah, works fine now.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, you can just drop down.
Okay.
Well, it's only the first level, so it's supposed to be easy. So something in this code is causing it to screw up. What exactly it is, I'm not sure yet. What if I got rid of this? I missed the room. Wait. It's compiling, right? Okay, good. Oh, that was the controller. Uh-oh. That's the first time it ever crashed whenever I was testing it like that. I think it's because, like... Actually, I'm not sure why.
Ready?
Okay, so it's gotta be related to the X and Y positions. It's gotta be related to this. So I just gotta figure out how to make it not do this. Divided by 2? Maybe? This should theoretically make it go to the center.
Ready?
Well, I see it's partially working because the button's there, and it's always there. I just gotta make it so that the camera doesn't screw up. Min? Max... How about this? Minimum is room width divided by 2. Maximum is room width full stop. See if that works. I just gotta mess around with the maths.
Ready?
No, it's not doing anything. Ooh. Oh, that's where the camera is, literally. Hmm. Well, this is a pickle. I think I'm on the right path. I just need to figure out how to keep forging it. Meow, meow, meow. What if I went to the game sprite? It might be related to the anchor point. It'd be other GM OBJ for game object. GM SPR, I mean. Here it is. Custom. That's strange. Why'd I have it set to custom? Knowing me, there might have been a reason for that, but so I'm gonna see if there was. No, it looks totally fine.
Ready?
That's where the camera's located. But it is indeed following the camera. Just a little bit too closely. I pressed the wrong play button. I seem to always get the play buttons for Game Maker and Spotify mixed up, even though they look nothing alike and are in completely different monitors. I wonder if this is related to the camera itself. It's in camera hop, because the camera specifically made for this minigame. I turned off the light go too. Maybe I don't want this here. Comment that and see what happens. I don't want it to update the camera view. I just want it to follow it.
Ready?
But now this reintroduces the problem of it not following the camera in the first place. Well, what does this one have? I do have to update this one. I'll change this code and see what this does. I'm just like changing stuff and seeing what happens.
Ready?
It didn't work. Didn't do anything.
Ready?
It's the opposite extreme of the problem. It's already set to 0. Oh, wouldn't it be room height? You'd think. Should turn on turbo so I can test it faster.
Ready?
No change. It didn't crash though. Testing the game's a little exhausting. Can't lie.
Ready?
Oh no.
Ready? Ready?
Well, it still doesn't solve the problem if it, like, what if it was just equals, so it doesn't lag? It's good for if you wanted to scroll a bit, but I don't want that.
Ready?
Sorry, I had to see that. Ah. I do gotta have this. Maybe to the minus I put plus?
Ready?
Wow.
Oh no.
Ready?
Get rid of this. I don't want it to scroll vertically. I just want it to hold still.
Ready?
It's a bit annoying. Something I turned on in the camera did that.
Ready?
Yeah, that's the scrolling I want. There's a chance that this will work. y2 equals follow.y divided by 2. So this should make it appear lower, is what I'm hoping.
Ready?
Okay, it's not appearing at all. I broke something, and I can't figure out what. Oh wait, it should be minus. I changed it to plus so I can see what happens. I know what happens, nothing good. You just flat out can't see it anymore.
Ready? Ready?
Duh. Hold on. This updates the camera view, so that's what I want.
Ready?
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand this a little better. And I would hope I understand it because I wrote it. So it seems when I make X plus view, room W half, it goes to the bottom. And when I make it minus view, it goes to the top. So, what if I divided these by 2? Would that take me to the center? Those are in the create function. Camera get view width, camera get view height. So this one might go to the center of the screen. They're variables that I wrote.
Ready?
They do not. Okay, so how about instead of dividing them, I multiply them by 0.5? Which is basically the same effect. If you multiply by 0.5, that's the same as dividing.
Ready?
Coding is fun. I love coding. I didn't design this game for scrolling cameras. It feels totally hopeless. I feel ready to give up. So frustrating. Why can't the game just do what I want it to? Just like the name of this live stream. I'm trying to get out of the mood to stress sleep. Maybe I could tackle some smaller fish before I do this. Oh, that's like a half rhyme. Fish this. I changed the game so that the cursor icon when you lose, it changes back to normal. Or at least that's what I'm hoping.
Ready?
Okay, it does. So that was a simple fix. Don't need this. Trying to make it so that when the player jumps and they land, they don't get shoved into the ground. That's an issue that's bothering me. Oh, maybe it's Y+1 I'm looking for. For some reason that didn't copy over. Don't understand why.
Ready?
Oh, now it works. Mostly.
Okay.
Ready?
Ah.
Ready?
Oh no.
Ready?
Oh no.
Ready?
Oh no.
Ready?
I mean, it does look better. Where did I put the music? I gotta go back to the drawing board. If it's y+2, it'll be slightly above the ground, right?
Ready?
Okay.
I'm changing the wrong one. Down.
Ready?
Okay.
It seems to work a lot better. It kept getting shoved in the ground before, but now it looks better. Turn this off. Started at its regular
Ready?
speed on the first level. Oh well, now it's just floating.
Okay.
I think the collision code
Ready?
that I use is imperfect. Like, there's some flaws with it, which I didn't notice at the time. It works for the jump rope minigame because you don't really need to see where
Ready?
the collision's happening.
Okay.
Ready?
Wait, what the heck was that? Did you see that?
Oh no.
Ready?
Huh. I think the pause menu was somehow activated without me having to push the escape key.
Ready?
Oh no.
Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Hmm. So something I noticed is that you actually jump by holding the jump button, not just pushing it. In my research.
Ready?
Huh? Oh. Oops. That was a mistype. Misprint. I think it's just check button, because it's checking if the button's being held.
Ready?
I mean, it's accurate to the real game.
Oh no.
Ready?
Oh no.
I didn't really design it for that, though.
Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
But again, it's accurate to the source material, the way that controls.
Oh no.
I just gotta make it so that you rotate every single time. Every single time you land. Get rid of this.
Ready?
Okay.
Ready? Ready?
Oh no!
Ready?
Oh no!
So it seems whenever you hold down the button, you keep spinning, but when you let go, it stops spinning. What have I done? I gotta make it so that the
Ready?
rotation only happens once per jump.
Oh no!
Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
There's not really much benefit to having the jumping controls like this. I guess set it back to how it was. It was worth a try for authenticity's sake, but I think it's causing more problems than it's worth.
Ready?
I'm gonna see how the jump counter's looking, because the graphics are not appearing the right orientation. Look down here.
Ready?
Oh no!
It doesn't seem to be doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Ready?
Okay.
Something's making it count up too high.
Ready?
I'm not sure what exactly. Is this playlist... I think this playlist is repeating itself. playing some of the same music again. So plus equals 1 is going to make it go up by 1, correct? And only 1.
Ready?
Alright, I fixed it. I fixed it.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
I don't know why it keeps rotating whenever you jump, but, I think it's very silly looking, and it doesn't affect the gameplay too negatively, so I think I'll keep it in. Maybe I could even add a little sound effect for when you do it. So I could really be like, it's not a bug, it's a feature. Good idea, bad idea. Wait a moment. I'm just gonna see if this gets rid of the rotating. If it doesn't, then I'll just revert it.
Ready?
Okay.
Nah, that actually looks worse. Pointer? Oh, point direction. I can't keep dancing around the fact that I can't get the pause menu to follow the camera, which is a huge problem. I can't get anything to follow it besides the stream border. Oh wait, I don't want to uncomment that one. If I do that, that's trouble. Alright, it's exactly the same code right now. I'm just gonna get a little refresher of what it looks like right now, with the code unmodified, so I can get a better idea of what it looks like.
Ready?
Oh no.
Ready?
Gonna change the focus from the camera to the player, just to see what happens.
Ready?
Absolutely nothing. Oh! This might be the issue. It's not set to camera hop. Oh, but then again, it should be set to camera, because camera hop is a child object to that, and since it's a child object to that, it'll follow the camera regardless. It's just specifically camera hop. So that shouldn't be affecting it. where exactly is it getting caught up? Let's see. Oh, right there. There might be some variables I forgot to set. See if this works.
Ready?
It does! It does! I think I cracked the code, at least partially. Okay, they should make the border move much more smoothly.
Ready?
Oh wow. Oh wait, if it does the whole room, then it's gonna assume that's like 1,000. So that's a bad idea. What about window height? Window height? You know what? Let's not mess with it. That's the resolution the game is always going to be in, no matter what. So it's better not to mess with it. So I guess I need to copy and paste it to all of these now. Okay, so by turning this on, they should all be stacked on each other when the game is paused in this minigame in particular.
Ready?
Ah. Okay, get in there, get in there. Actually, there's probably a reason they set it to this. I don't remember what this is for. Games right slider? How odd. Not sure what that is. I'm getting a bit tired. At least I figure one thing out. I just gotta figure out how to reposition all the things on the pause menu.
Ready?
They're not supposed to overlap like this. Yeah, they're all attached to the camera object. So if I could just make specific points around the camera object, that could be how I do it. Let me take a closer look at this update camera view. Or update object position. X2 minus X. Let's make this something silly, like... Just make it 100. See what happens. It seems that it made it move like this. Somehow.
Ready?
I might be on the right track. Yeah, it's normal now.
Ready?
Alright, so I know which values I have to update. Wait. I think I might know what I need to do. Let's see if this works. Alright, still doing it, still doing it.
Ready?
Where is it? It does need to follow. So, if I divide it by 2, that should theoretically make it move. Change positions on the screen while also following the camera object.
Ready?
Maybe if I multiply it? Let me turn the music on so it's less awkward. See if this works.
Ready?
I want to see if it's gonna do what I think it's gonna do. It should appear right there.
Ready?
That's exactly what I expected. So I think I'm starting to understand. I just need to figure out how to arrange this so that it looks identically placed to how it is normally. I just gotta figure it out. Would it be plus minus? We'll see.
Ready?
I think I cracked the code. Getting closer. I just need to figure out what the coordinates are. Which is going to be a little tricky because the numbers are completely different from how they would be normally. I might just have to guess. So if it's 176, maybe I divide that by 2. I'll round that up to 64. Let's see now. Should be here.
Ready?
No, not quite. Play. Maybe I gotta divide it more.
Ready?
It's close. Oh, that completely broke it.
Ready? Ready?
Just gotta keep trying.
Ready?
Oh no.
Ready?
Dun, 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 dun.
Ready?
Almost. No, 64. Nintendo 64!
Ready?
Okay. This might be too low. Or too high. We'll find out.
Ready?
Oh, it's getting pretty close, actually. Try 9.
Ready?
8. Final answer.
Ready?
Oh no.
Maybe it's 63.5?
Ready?
Oh, I wasn't looking. Shit.
Okay.
Ready?
I think I got it. Those are the exact coordinates that should have. Alright. So I just need to adjust it for every single menu option. I'm so happy I finally figured it out. So I'm just gonna need to figure out the coordinates for all of these.
Ready?
Huh? What the heck? It's so finicky.
Ready?
Huh. Oh, of course, of course. Did I set cam width to cam height? Yeah, it looks like I did. These are identical, so it shouldn't be causing problems.
Ready? Ready?
I don't understand. Wait! It deleted one of the brackets. Silly. Wait, if it deleted the bracket, then it wouldn't be able to run. In the first place. Wouldn't it?
Ready?
Nah, it's reintroducing the issue completely. Quit it! Stop helping me! Okay, it should be as it was previously.
Ready?
It is. Just when I thought I had it figured out. What's happening now? Oh, pff. Put the semicolon to the wrong place. It one too many of them, too.
Ready?
Maybe it's plus minus 40? It loads too fast. So it is approximately here.
Ready?
How strange. These are nearly identical, so they shouldn't be.
Ready?
So it looks like it's almost in the right position. I might need to make this a negative integer. So it's right here, just about.
Ready?
That actually might be too far. And for some reason it's messing up the orientation of the camera. That could be why the border's off center. But what exactly is causing it, I'm not so sure. should be just about there.
Ready?
I mean, it's relatively close. I'm just not sure why it's following the quit button game. Not the quit game button. Said that backwards. I don't get it. It should be identical.
Ready?
Okay.
How odd. Well, for now, let's just focus on getting the rest of the UI to follow. Okay, the pause icon's usually here.
Ready?
Uh-huh. 200 by I don't know, 200. 200 by 200.
Ready?
Okay, well now you just can't see it.
Ready?
Uh-huh. So X should be 200 approximately.
Ready?
230? Not 90-30.
Ready?
No. How about 10? 10 is a bit more of a gradual thing.
Ready?
Pretty close. It seems that something is making the camera follow the quit game button. But why exactly it's doing that, I'm not sure. Something's making it do it. It shouldn't be having issues because the code is identical. I mean, technically the quit button has more stuff in it than the continue button, because it asks if you're sure you want to quit. But that shouldn't be related to the camera. Plus equals plus equals I don't understand. The code is exactly the same. Why does it act different between them? Is it the dimensions? Maybe I have to do with the camera itself? If follow does not equal no one, do this. We'll see if this crashes the game.
Ready?
Okay, now it just doesn't follow. Maybe I just need to adjust the camera itself. The way it's placed in the room.
Ready?
Yeah, maybe it's the camera itself that's the problem.
Ready?
See what happens.
Ready?
I'm so confused.
Ready?
Well, we're getting closer. I think it's time for me to rest. Alright, thank you all for watching. I will see you on the next live stream. Oh, the thing I was talking about earlier. Delta says he wanted to play Sonic Racing Crossworlds tomorrow. I don't think he's ready to live stream yet, though. So, I might... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to not play with him, but I already have Mario Galaxy planned for that night. I could live stream Mario Galaxy earlier in the day, and then do Crossworlds with him. Maybe I could do it right after I get out of my Unreal class. Do it early. Yeah, that'll be enough time for Mario Galaxy in that case. Alright. Maybe I'll do that if I remember. Alright. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.